What's going on, guys? Skeptic Guy 65 here. Welcome back to another what is this? No, I'm just joking. Anyways, hello everybody, welcome back to another Payday video. This is about the new Heist today, and a lot of information that I think at this point confirms who backstabbed us. Now, I've had this theory for a while now. And I wasn't too sure about it. But over the course of these few days, I think my theory of who backstab us has become clearer. Now, before we start talking about that whole ordeal, I should probably talk about my feelings towards the new Heist and how I'm feeling about it. I think it was all right. I think oh, hold on a minute. What happened? Sorry, I'm looking at the Reddit right now. I guess Skeptic Guy just died. Well, I mean, we all spoiler alert, he did die today. Well, here's where it gets kind of odd. I believe that the events of this heist happened last night or yesterday or a few hours ago before he found the footage and then got killed. Anyways, we'll be going to the website here, see if it was shut down. Nope, still here. So, over the course of 2 pages, which I didn't really want to do, mainly because, oh, by the way, he did have like a few posts before. Oh yeah, he did. Anyways, I wanted to I wasn't entirely sure how I was gonna do this event because I'm having some hard drive issues. Basically I downloaded a lot of Nirvana stuff. But anyways, so I don't have any footage recorded of the new Heist. I did record a few videos of like new achievements and such. Which we might do the new Heist at some point. Maybe when S gets on and we can play for a bit. But anyways, I just wanted to strictly talk about the Heist and the ramifications of the lore because of this Heist. Now, for a while now, it's been kind of quiet around the universe of Payday. Let's go back a few months ago. It's been a bit quiet with the whole world of Payday. No real new updates, no real nothing, and there was no spring break last month, so everyone's like, what the heck, Overkill, what you doing? And there were all these theories going around from Random Kenny, I think is what his name is, if I remember correctly. Really cool guy. He seems like a really cool guy, got a lot of theories going on with there. And he said there's either 2 possibilities, that it's either Vlad or the elephant. Now, I think that's sort of changed now with the recent evidence that I just found. The recent evidence that I just found. So, oh god, oh my god. All right, so we got even more updates just now. Oh crap, things are gonna get bigger. Sorry, things are being developed as I'm doing this video. Anyways, so then this whole event started and we got a new Heist, which was alright. It was stealth oriented, and what was odd enough was that there was a box. Now, it sort of looked like the box that we gave the dentist a few years ago during the Golden Grin Casino Heist. Which was probably one of the oddest heists, but also I think a fun one to stealth. But anyways, during that time period, we were working for the dentist. Now, the dentist pretty much assured us to get Hoxton back, and we really didn't have a choice. Except for we could have worked for the elephant, but at the time we didn't really have a choice. So we worked with him, and we did a few odd jobs. I think the first 2 that we did was First World Bank. Pretty simple, makes sense. We are in the bank industry. Number 2, kill an entire Russian mob, which we've done before with cartels and everything, makes sense. we break Hoxton out. And then the next one is to find a gem. Now, I just want to point out something here. By the way, I love this image, so I might be using it a lot more for my videos because gosh darn, do I love Wolf just running down the street with a money bag. So I'm gonna go on YouTube here. This is kind of just like a whole theory session here because I have no one else to theorize right now, so I thought I'd do it by myself and make it as an update video. But the Heist today was really good. I quite enjoyed it. It felt kind of the same to Murky Water's other heist, which was the Beneath the Mountain, but it's called Henry's Rock. And I didn't actually quite mind Henry's Rock. I thought it was pretty good, pretty fun. It's a fun loud, I will say that. It's a bit tough. I played on Overkill, and of course I was using my new cowboy build that I've been enjoying using, but yeah, I just haven't really sorry, I'm looking up the trailer. Anyways, I haven't really I guess how you say I don't know, it's not bad. It's not bad. Anyway, so I want us to review a trailer that I think is going to be very crucial to what we're going to be talking about within this video. So first, let me get a window here. Can I fit that window at all? There's the window. I think the window is actually broken. Can I edit? Can I edit scene? No. Okay. Turn that off. There we go. All right. So anyways, I'll let you guys look at the video and then we'll talk about it in a bit.
It is known by many names. The Chinese blue, the Eastern Star, or the Eye of Temujin. But to us heisters, it's just the diamond. Any of you guys heard its story? And not the history book bullshit, mind you. I'm talking about the real story. Legend says it was a meteorite found in Tuva, the very heart of Asia. Came west with the great Khans, came with fire, blood and plague. For nearly 1,000 years, the diamond changed hands. Its owners reads like a who's who of history's rich, famous, and horribly killed. Kings, queens, and common thieves. Its history is one of treachery and murder. Wherever it went, darkness followed. It raised tyrants, forged empires, and cast them into the abyss. Then it disappeared. But some things aren't meant to be hidden. Cursed? Maybe. I don't know if I believe that. I know the diamond is real. I know it's priceless. And it's ours.
So, what I want to talk about this trailer is that there seems to be a common theme with Overkill, well, it's not really. It's very common in this trailer, and it's come back in a very type of heavy way. Now, with this new heist and this new event, there's a lot of connections with a certain man that we used to work with, called the dentist. Sorry. Well, we used to work with the elephant. He was there too, but the dentist, right? And so, with all these recent events, I've come to believe the actual traitor. Now, a lot of people are saying it's Vlad, and there is a lot of hefty stuff adding up that it could be Vlad, right? It very well could be Vlad, right? I mean, we all know that. It's certainly not the elephant apparently now, so it's in heavier speculation that it's Vlad. Now, before we go any further, I just want to say, again, Heist is, it's great, it's good. I quite enjoy it. It's a good, loud heist. So now we're going to get into the spoilers. So if you want to maybe skip ahead at a certain point, I don't know if I'll put timestamps because I'm just lazy today or something. But you've been warned, there are spoilers with the heist. Alright, you ready? So within this common theme of the trailer, there seems to be sort of a man. I can't remember at what parts this dude is, but there's a few scenes with a person, right? Not here. Definitely. Here we go. This person right here is wearing glasses. Now, this could be a coincidence, but then you go further in the video, to the point where you literally have Adolf Hitler here committing suicide while a German officer with glasses, mind you, is standing right behind him watching him do this. Now we move further ahead. The diamond isn't found for a few years, then it gets found, and then what do you believe? A guy with the glasses again. And then you get to this part, right? And everybody was debating on what this meant, right? This scene right here. Everybody for a while was debating on what this meant. Now we all pretty much accepted at one point that it was just a random figure that died in the end, and Dallas would naturally die. Others speculated that it was a cloaker, but you see the lenses are blue, not green. And then people said it was the dentist. And then at that point in time, it just became a ridiculous theory, and it just was like, oh, it's just supposed to demonstrate the curse that comes along with the diamond. I have reason to believe the developments of this heist have changed all of that. And what I mean by that, if we can quickly exit out the window here because it's a surprise. This, what the heck is this? Original uncomposed file. Oh, it's just like you could download it. Yeah, okay, well, whatever. Anyways, so when you're finishing the heist, the new heist, you might notice a strange kind of dude standing there and then a monitor, right? Now it's kind of weird, and you might look at it for a few minutes and being like, oh, it's somebody there. But further developments have pretty much changed my mind and set the course for a lot of things with this universe that we've been in. The image you're about to see might be a bit horrifying and even a bit shocking, but this is from the actual game itself, and this is the actual video feed and everything. Brace yourselves. Thanks to Hoxalicious for uploading this. By the way, it has spoilers. So this is the interrogation photo right here. Now we see Bane here, and we see a glasses man, and then someone in the background. Hold the phone! That's the dentist. I am 100% sure, I'm at least 95% sure that's the dentist right there. And what that means is that a lot of what just happened explains a few things. Now, Of course, we remember from the trailer, by the way, I just want to say that that's obviously the dentist because he also wore these. He wears glasses. He also wears a red tie. He also wears a red kind of suit like that and also a blue thing here and these type of pants. It's obviously the dentist. It's obviously the dentist, right? Let's just go with that, right? If I'm wrong, then I'm sorry, but I'm 100% sure it's the dentist. Anyways, so this changes a lot. Also, there's like a few texts here which I can't read. But anyways, so what this means is that it explains why these people are collecting the boxes, why he was collecting the boxes in the first place. Now, what it doesn't explain is motive at the time. Now, I don't know what his motive is, except for to gain power at the moment. And he might be trying to tie up loose ends and take down the Payday gang. And maybe he was the one that set up the whole organization. Let's think about it. I mean, we robbed a huge bank, collecting a lot of millions of dollars that I'm sure people had shares in or whatever, you know. A bank like that hasn't been robbed in years, and it could hold a lot of value to a lot of people. A lot of people that he might want to try and screw over. So we help him do that, and ensuring that he gets half of the money, he gets enough to build maybe his own organization. Then, in the next heist, we kill entire, Russian mob. Now, I don't know if those people are connected to what he was going after, or if it was just a sidetrack in a sort of way, to get Hoxton back. And then we give him the diamond. Now, I'm 100% on that the diamond was a reference to what the dentist was going to do in the future. Now, of course, people probably didn't know at the time. All the theories about people saying that, what the heck was that in the trailer? It's probably, just the whole curse and everything. And this is the curse in a sort of way, like this is Bane. We all know this is Bane right now. I doubt a skeptic guy is 69 over here or like 96, right? So we know this is probably Bane, and we know this is the dentist. So I don't know what his motive is except for to gain power, and he's going to try and collect all those 4 boxes that will unlock something. By the way, there's a hidden secret with all our masks in a box. I don't know what the heck that's about. Anyways, so this is huge development, guys. So what this means is either Vlad is infiltrating with him, right? Did we invite the dentist over? Hold on, wait a minute. Did the dentist ever go over to the... Let's see, hold on. I'm going to look up Hoxton housewarming party. Or was it called that? Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm just going to double check here. Because there's a lot of developments here, guys. I'm just saying. So I need to make sure that... I don't know if the dentist was actually there. Because this would even further prove some stuff. Maybe the dentist, hooked some stuff up or whatever. Anyways, so we know this is Bane. And we know this is the dentist, right? There's another development that I haven't even noticed. Apparently. There's a dude in that room that's standing there watching the heisters as they, leave the heist, right? As they're running out. So, with further inspection, right? With free flight camera and all that, here, I'm just going to cut the thing here and then we'll come back to this image later. Anyways, so, in the, major spoilers, the guard's identity. Are you ready? You ready for this? You ready for this? Ready for this? You ready for this? You ready? Are you ready? Boom. Sorry, you probably don't know what it is because I can barely read that from this text here. Anyways, what that says is new guy is Kento, by the way. And then all the comments is just like... Yeah, he is Kento. I knew it. His father. What a prick. Will be fired. We got him. Look at that. Hold on, let's zoom in on that. Yeah, that's Kento. So, there you go. there you go, everybody. That's all I wanted to point out. So what this means is, as I'm pretty sure the dentist is the traitor. Now, I don't know what his motive is except for to gain power. He's got Bane right now. I'm kind of shocked in a way. Like, this is big. You know, a lot of people weren't sure about if it was the dentist or not because, you know, we haven't talked about him. But it's the same thing. Think about it. It was the same thing that happened with Hector, is that there were no new heists for him. And of course people thought, oh, it might be the actor, or he would just like, we were done with him. But it seems like every person we have done work for and like nothing came after that have always screwed us in the end. So you got Hector, and then the last Bane job, or sorry, not Bane, the last dentist job was what, like 2 years ago? Back, you know, the Golden Green Casino. And he left without a word. And we barely got any money for that box. We gave him the box, and then he just left. So, like, I'm just saying, he's trying to do something. So I think this just confirms that he's the traitor. And I don't know what Vlad's whole role in this thing is. We know now that it's kind of spoiled now that Kento is part of Murky Water, as a lot of people had theories about. This is big. There's going to be some revelations, guys. This is probably going to be one of Payday's biggest years. I'm actually super excited. I was a bit worried. I was like, oh, you know, it's going to be one of those new events. There's not any new updates or anything. It's just, oh boy, great. It's just nothing. It's changed. And this also explains the heist that was added within the animated series. The 8th episode is what it was called, and people speculated that had to tie in. So many things are tying in, guys. I don't know if Payday will actually go up to 2019. Otherwise, they're just going to be very slow about the storyline. But I really hope that this is the year, guys. I hope this is the year that we find out, you know, the secret. I hope that this is the last year of Payday 2. Because honestly, I hope this is a good year. Like, this development is probably one of the best things we've ever had. Also, I wanted to point out that the player model, right, for Bane here, now, of course, it could be any other type of player model or anything, but it kind of, if we go back, I want to look at Payday, the Heist, Simon, Vic Lind player model. Just want to, do they have that? I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you right now. So I just want to do a little comparison here. No, just open up the image. I don't care. Just open up the image. All right. So in Payday the Heist, this is the only time that I've ever seen Simon Vicklin's player model. I think it's the only time that's ever been used. I don't know if it's in Payday. Well, I mean, it's in Payday 2 as the taser model, but like, if it is the taser model, I can't remember. But anyways, so this is Simon Vicklin's model in Payday the Heist. He's got a hoodie. He's got some pants. He's got some black shoes, right? What do you see here? He's got some black shoes. Some pants, maybe a hoodie. Of course, like I said, this is all speculation. But I'm pretty sure they're going to use Simon Vicklin's model as Bane once we find him. Who knows? But yeah, so what do you guys think? I'm sorry I made this video long, this super long video, but just to conclude everything, I like the heist. The event was alright. Now we know the dentist is coming back, and he's probably the reason why we've been getting so screwed over recently. Vlad, I don't really know what his connections are entirely. And yeah, man, and Kento's also a traitor. Oh boy, I mean, this is it, man. This is it. So I don't think there's any heisters that are gonna backstab us, or anything. I don't think any of the heisters are gonna backstab us, guys. I think what the John Wick and Dragon fight was about was probably about the whole Butcher thing. Is that she was probably worried because I don't know. I still don't know what I mean. They say that it's like poking fun at the whole teaser thing. I don't know, or like poking fun at the two actors, but I don't know. Anyways, what we know this day: the dentist, traitor. Bane, still alive because you can see his head so much shaking in this. He's shaking his head a bit. He's nodding, right? And the dentist is looking over. Kento's working for Murky Water or the dentist. This is some freaky stuff, man. Like, think about this, right? Pay the heist wasn't that big of a deal. Like, when we found out the secret, it was like, oh, that's pretty cool. This is some weird, like AI control, father, loses son and then backstabs him. Dentist that we haven't seen in years comes back to finish us off. Man, this is woo. But yeah, that's about it for me. Oh, by the way, Skeptic Guy's dead. We're all pretty depressed right now because it's pretty much confirmed that I think it's confirmed that the heisters, whoever was on that heist, saw the footage and saw that it was Bane, right? Everyone saw that has to be Bane. And that's the dentist, man. This is the dentist. There is no doubt in my mind that that's the dentist right there. Unless it's like Chains from Pay the Heist to come back and betray us, but I don't know. But I'm 110% sure that that's the dentist. That's Bane. That guy is Kento. And we're screwed. So, yeah. Anyways. Also, I think this is a good time. I think this is probably going to bring a lot of hardcore players hopefully back. Payday's finally going back to some serious stuff. Like, really serious stuff right now. It is kind of weird somewhat, but this is some serious. We're getting back to the seriousness of Payday, I hope. So anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Give your thoughts in the comments below of who do you think it is, who the traitor is. Yeah, I think a lot of us should have saw this coming. I was leaning more towards the elephant just because of a lot of his motives. But that got thrown out the window. And then I was like, oh, I guess it's Vlad. But, a lot of the stuff he said, I think was just, talking about like Valve or whatever. Anyways, but I had some suspicion on the dentist, but it's like, none of us really knew. That's one of the things too, like none of us knew if it was the dentist, like what his motive was. But all the things that I'm sorry, it's pointing right towards him. It all makes sense now. Anyways, that's about it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Please give your thoughts below of what do you think of these new updates and events. And yes, see you guys in the next Payday 2 video. I guess I'm going to be doing Payday 2 videos again. I guess as soon as I find a hard drive to fill all my Nirvana crap. But, yep, I'm just going to replay this video. And there is no audio, by the way. I'm sorry if I gave, maybe some false, whatever. But there's no audio for this footage. It's just straight up, just normal, just no sound. But anyway, see you guys in the next Payday 2 video. And have a good day. And big updates. Big things are coming, guys. Big things are coming.